I feel like Mario is just so iconic. It's like, there was a time without Mario. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. I shouldn't, but that was like the worst RNG of all time, so. Now I wish I had a thing to skip the cutscenes. Alright, well. We go again. Boom. Don't remember the DS. How do you not remember the DS? You telling me you're too young for the DS? What? Come on. Wii might be the best console ever. Honestly, the Wii is probably the best console ever. I agree. Because you can play everything that came before it on the Wii. Just, it's the best console. Can't do that on a GameCube. 14, I know, but the DS's. I mean, even the 3DS could play DS games. I think they still do. I think 3DS's that have come out in the last couple of years still play DS games. Come on, man. Come on. How are you 14? How's that even possible? So that's kind of crazy. You telling me someone was actually born after 2006? What? How is that even possible? What? Yeah, it's a special place in my heart, dude. I'd hope so. It's my first game console. PS2. Ooh. Not Virtual Boy. You know, I've heard that was not a banger. 14 years ago. I know, it's just so weird to think, because like I remember 2007. I remember it. Not that clearly, but I do remember it. That's when I got my Wii. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, I never had a PS2. Never had a Nintendo 64 either. I could have. I was old enough. I could have. Potentially. The GameCube came out when I was 3. Maybe if I was like a year or two older, I would have had a Nintendo 64. Probably. Barely missed that one. And then again, I had friends in high school that never had a GameCube either, but they all had Wii's, so... Don't know how that happens. How do you miss that? You're only 15? Why? What? Doesn't even make any sense. That's crazy. Universally best console. I gotta agree with you, Waylon. I gotta agree. The Wii is a banger. It's a good console. ...2008. You're 15 and you were 3 when you played... You were 3 when you played Luigi's Mansion. What? Dude, that's so scary. I wouldn't play that game now. I mean, not at 3 years old. I mean, 3 years old. You know how young that is? I don't even remember what happened when I was 3 years old. I don't think I was conscious yet. Smash My Wii, hot internet prank. That's a good one. I think I missed that one, sadly. I think I might have. I wasn't on the internet until the 20 teens. Really. 2011. That's one of my first account on anything. I remember I got Luigi's Mansion in school. Like, I got it from, like, some school thing. It was weird. And I was in, like, 3rd grade or something. 2nd grade? It's probably, like, 2nd grade. I don't even remember what happened or what it was. I just remember coming home with Luigi's Mansion from school. And then I played it. And I don't think I beat it. I don't think I beat that game for a really long time. I got stuck. Makes sense. It's a big house. Avril Lavigne was popular. And what? Late 2000s? That sounds about right. Mid to late 2000s. It's true, dude. The Wii games got good ones. Even the Wii series games, those are good games. It's true. Never played Wii Party, but Wii Sports, Wii Play, Wii Sports Resort, even Wii Fit, dude. That's my home personal gym. I got ripped at 12. Can you believe it? I can't. It didn't happen. But I like to think it did. Wii Fit's dude, what? Wii Fit was banging. But Wii Fit Plus. Wii Fit Plus. It had more content. Getting good at the game. Better you get at a game, the worse it gets. In some ways, dude, I wish I could see Sunshine through the same eyes that I did when I was a kid. That kid never beat this game, but still. This game was like, just, I feel like especially when you're first playing a game, it feels so much like bigger. Like there's so much unknown territory. You don't even know what's ahead of you. It just feels so like vast. And now it's like, I know everything. And I say that as someone who doesn't know nearly anything. I mean, most people who speedrun this game, probably as much as I have, probably know way more than I do. There's a lot of knowledge I don't have. 4 years old. I didn't even play. I didn't even get a game till I was like 5 or 6. 2007. What was I even doing in 2007? Playing Pokemon Diamond, probably. Is when I got that. That was my first Pokemon game. Why I said I wasn't nostalgic for any other Game Boy games, because I only had Super Circuit and like a couple other like random ones I don't remember. Pokemon Diamond slapped. Heart Gold even better. Mario Bros. Wii, dude, how'd that go? I haven't played that game forever. I 100%ed it back in the day. I played through in 100% of 3D World with my brother the other month. At this point, it was probably like half a year ago. Honestly, this year is like, feels like 2 seconds long, but it was actually probably in like February or March now. Whenever that game came out. That game was super fun. Could not believe how fun that was. When it was on the Wii U, I got bored, but loved it on the Switch. 64DS. I did beat 64DS as a kid. Didn't unlock half the characters, but I did beat it. Such a fun time, dude. It'd be fun to play that again. I was thinking about trying to play that or Wii U with my brother at some point. That'd be cool. Since we had a really good time playing 3D World. Does that glitch not work? I can't remember if that's JP only or US only. I think it's JP only. If it's JP only, it wouldn't work. That's right. I'm on US. Forgot this is Switch. Because I didn't stream. Dude, I'd have barely streamed this year, too. I remember there's some, like, site that, like, tracks your Twitch stats I looked at once. I don't remember when I looked at it. It was sometime this year. And it was crazy. I, like, didn't realize just how much, first of all, how much Sunshine I'd streamed. More than half of the content I've streamed in my entire life of Twitch existing has been, more than half of it's been Sunshine. Did not realize that. But also, I streamed almost like every day, and then 2020 comes along, and all of a sudden it's just nothing. I literally streamed like almost not at all. It's kind of sad, in a way. And then this year's been kind of sporadic. I'll sometimes stream for like a week, and then I don't stream again for like a week or two, and then, I don't know. Just hard to stick with it. It's not my main priority in life anymore. Spoiler alert, you might not have noticed. I don't really have a main priority in life right now, actually. Kind of hop around from thing to thing, trying to find what I want to do. Galaxy is awesome. The Assistant. So is this like, oh yeah, it's with your older brother then, yeah. I never played as the Assistant, because fortunately I was the older brother, so I didn't have to. Thank goodness. I remember seeing a mod for an actual split-screen multiplayer for Galaxy 2 like 10 years ago now. I remember seeing that, and me and my brother were so excited. I cannot wait to play that. It never came out. It never happened. It's really sad. I wish it did. Hopefully someday. That game would be so fun to play with 2 people. You want a mountain hop? It's your cuz, dude. What is going on? My cuz in the chat. Playing Mario Sunshine. What's up with you? Wii Sports? Wii Sports was the launch title. Sure was. I remember. I was there. Came with the Wii. It's one of the most sold games ever, because it came with the Wii. I don't know where my copy is anymore. I have Wii Sports Resort somewhere. I was playing it sometime, like a year ago. I played it for like an hour. I was feeling a little nostalgic, pulled it out. Forgot you needed a Wii Motion Plus for that. Half of my time was setting up the Wii Motion Plus. Or finding a Wii Motion Plus. Another mountain. Dude, we got a mountain speedrunner and a mountain hopper. How did that happen? I'm gonna hold up on this. I'm not gonna do the... Oh. Okay, well. I messed up the easy strat. Wait, what? No! I really messed up the easy strat. Alright, forget that. I'm gonna do the hard strat then. What? You kidding me? That's what you get for going easy mode. You gotta go crazy. Splash Mountain's your favorite? It's a good one. I've been to that one a time or 2. Or 4. Or more. I don't remember. It isn't Red Mountain? Apparently not. Failed attempts by Sony and Microsoft? Dude, the Kinect on the Xbox went crazy. Not in a good way. Barely used it, but it went crazy. I don't even remember what Sony's was. But the Kinect was something. They had like Kinect Adventures or something on there. Gotta say, it didn't quite hit like Wii Sports did. Not quite. It was close. Maybe if it came out 10 years sooner or something. This might not make it. Oh, I love how I say that, even though it's not true. Easy. There we go. That was the easiest travel skip of my life. 324-hour surveillance. I mean, someone's got to watch your every move. Think about it. At least it's Microsoft. Those guys are cool. Oh, PlayStation Move, yeah. It's like, it's something like the Wii Remote, I think, but I never had one. Man, that was fail. I'm doing worse than I did last time. I can't believe last time I only reset just because I got bad RNG. I think that was actually kind of a fail. Is the music in this game good? Dude, you tell me. What do you think? I'd give you a yes for that. I'd say yes. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I remember the little ball thing on the end, or at least seeing it like on a commercial. I never had one. I never even saw one in person. Yeah, unless maybe it was at the store or something. I don't remember. Yo, what up, Crystallized Mage in the chat? What's going on? Oh, whoops. I knew I wasn't making that. Good on me, though. Keep trying strats I can't remember how to do. Maybe I'll remember how to do them eventually. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Well, thank goodness. Not much? Dude. Cool. Rico Harbor does have a good soundtrack. That's true. I like Gelato's as well, because it's the same song. With different instruments at a different tempo. True story. Yeah, nobody bought it. Literally nobody bought that. Probably. I don't know. I'd imagine that no one bought it. People apparently bought the Kinect, because I had one. And I remember even then, I thought it wasn't good. I mean, I remember playing the Wii with like my parents and my brother and everything. The whole family was playing Wii Sports. Didn't happen on the Kinect for some reason. Didn't quite have that same family bond. Dude, Thanksgiving's next week. Wait a second, that's true. Wait a second, guys. That's crazy, actually. It really isn't a week. Well, that's kind of exciting. I was older. Yeah, turns out we all were too old to play Kinect. Couldn't do it. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played a video game with my parents and brother all together. It's probably since Wii Sports. It has been a while. I think it's here. I don't know. My colors are whack on this TV. It all just looks like the same shade of green to me. Yeah, on the capture card I can tell. I was still bad RNG. I should have not reset the previous round. I think this one's actually worse. Yeah, you got any good Thanksgiving plans? Anyone? It's in a week. Still play Wii Sports Tennis? Well, your parents are based. It's like, I don't think my mom's played a video game in 10 years. My dad has probably not played a Nintendo game in 10 years. Like a month ago. Get the calendar wrong or something? Pretty sure it's next week. Eating smoked turkey? I'd hope so. You like turtles? Cool. Me too. Visit family. In Michigan. That sounds exciting. I might be visiting family too. That don't live in Michigan, but actually relatively close to my house. I think my grandparents might be coming in too. Perhaps. May do something else. Something interesting. I don't know. I'm not really the planner, but I'll be there, whatever it is. I'm all for the Thanksgiving family fun. Gotta set this up slow, because, well, I knew that was happening. I knew that was happening. Dang it. I get first try GBS every run I do, and it blows my mind. And now the one time it doesn't happen, I'm freaking out. Come on. What the heck? Paper Jam? Your mom beat Paper Jam and you didn't. Wow. That's cool, actually. Mom more of a gamer than you? Question mark? Spend out the holidays a little more. Did you forget about Halloween? And there's some kind of holiday in September, because I always got a day off of school. At least in the US. August, I got nothing. I don't think. Labor Day, that's the one. Jung Woo's world record was beaten. Honestly, no, I didn't. That really happened? Who beat it? Luke beat it? What? Well, that had to be somebody. Take it would be him, or it'd be Logan because he's going for glitch. Wait a second. Those are different categories. I forgot, what's his name? Justin already got glitch, like what was found. Wait a minute. What up, Seahawks? Wrong game. You gotta open up your mind, dude. You only like one game. You gotta learn to like maybe 2 games. And that's coming from the guy that only plays like 2 games. The 2's better than 1, so. Me? I decide if your mom's more of a gamer? Well, I guess. My mom's a bit of a gamer herself. Just not video games. But, you know, play a mean game of Uno. Every now and then. Gotta go. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for the good luck. I'll need it. I suck at this game, so I'll really need some. It's tough. The OG? Oh, you mean like OG Sunshine? Oh. I could if I just go get my disc. I played OG. I played it USB loading it. I did a couple ILs the other day. I was bored. Felt like doing some. I probably won't, but I could. That's preparation for next Shine. I failed. A GCN capture card? I have an HD PVR. It's a capture card that probably came out the same year you were born. Just saying. Probably came out in like 2007 or 8. It's an old one. I've had it since 2012. My first capture card. Still works. I'm using my Elgato for this though. I got an old Elgato too. It's not old because, I mean, I only got it a few years ago, but I got a used one. Because I wanted a cheap capture card to stream Odyssey. Turns out I can stream other games on the Switch too. Moonview Highway, but cars suck. They do. Yet we drive them. Yeah, cycles on that track could be kind of whack. Galaga? Big Galaga gamer, that's cool. I mean, Galaga's a cool game. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's go. Beast mode. Actually got that. What kind of phone do I have? Oh, I don't know where it is. It's an Android. It's a Samsung Galaxy S9, I think. I don't remember. I think it's an S9. AverMedia LGP. GV 2, yeah, I heard people always say to get that one. I don't know if that one's that great though. I've seen the quality. It doesn't look as good as the PVR, I'm just saying. The PVR is as old as a couple people here. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. AverMedia, I've heard kind of mixed things too, but I don't know. People also told me, do not get an Elgato. Biggest mistake of my life. I still got an Elgato. It works great. So, I don't know. I don't mind. What up, Jeff Compass? Thanks for the good luck. A manic 12. No, I didn't want you to do that. Okay, we're good. It didn't even matter. Android quality 144p. That's the best kind. That's the right amount of ones I want. Just be good and accurate. That's true. That's good advice. You have a problem with sucking, just don't. 154.3 WGM. No turn skip, no wall bounce, no low trick. Holy moly. Better than my time. I don't even have a no glitch time there. No iPhone? Dude, I ain't got no iPhone. Really sad. Maybe. I don't know. Never had one. I've always had an Android. Ever since I had a phone. That's all I've known. I'm like scared to just do the jump there because I failed it so many times. And it loses like a minute. Do I use Cricket Wireless? More like T-Mobile. Yeah. Okay, I could make that, but I suck. Too scared. Don't last long, dude. My Elgato's been working great, so I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know anyone with an HD PVR still. That's like ancient technology. But I still use mine. Some things are built to last. Some things aren't. My Nintendo Switch Pro Controller didn't even make it a month. I don't know what was up with that. My old laptop that I used to stream on, that thing lasted like 6 years. Then the one I got after that, 6 months, about. Crazy. You just never know. Hope I didn't dive. No, I thought for a second I dove there and be like, that's not good. I might not make that. You do? Well, you got one. You got to take her. A Switch Pro controller soon? Dude, biggest mistake of my life. Don't do it. Don't do it. New Joy-Con type drift right out of the box. That's unlucky. Mine lasted for years. For literally until last year. They were perfectly fine. But my Pro controller, that one did not make it. For more than just like a few weeks. Seems like it's like random. Sometimes you just get really unlucky. Sucks. Sometimes it's kind of fun though. It's like, guys, will my product break in a week or will it last 5 years? Let's find out. It's really exciting. Oh, why am I up here? I didn't want to do that. That's not even gonna hit the guy. Oh, it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's definitely not gonna hit her. Oh, it is. Every time I say it, I'm wrong. Alright, was that a 207? That was probably a world record in 2003. Thank goodness. Quit Sunshine and Run IC2 with you? Troll face? True. That's a troll face. I would never do that. No chance. Not my proudest split. Gotta level up. If I'm actually gonna get a world record attempt, I gotta level up. Going a little slow right now. Really, dude? I've gone through 3 different Wiis. You are lucky. My Wii from launch, not launch, whenever I got it, like my birthday that next year or something. That Wii died. I mean, I still have it, it just doesn't read discs. Then I got it repaired, like 2 or 3 years later. And, because that was, you know, when they still did that. And then that one stopped reading discs again, like 2 years later, 2 or 3 years later. Then I bought a Wii on eBay, and it didn't work right out of the box that they shipped it in. It also didn't redisc. So then I bought another Wii on eBay in like 2015. Still works. It's the one I still use. So it's been like 6 years, and that was used. So I don't know how old that Wii truly is. I've been pretty impressed. You know what? Forget it. I'm not getting Honey Skip. No chance. Run LM with you. You know, that's a troll face too, but it's a better chance than what Seahawk said. 62nd in the most competitive Sonic category. 62nd. 62nd. 12 years later. That's crazy. That is like actually crazy lucky. Broke a Switch Pro controller. Did you miss the part where I said my capture card has lasted almost 10 years? Just saying, it's older than you. Because those capture cards were already outdated when I got it. They had an HD PVR2 on the market. But I didn't want it because it doesn't do, it didn't record old games. Actually, I don't know if that was out yet. It might not have been. I don't remember. I was like 13. '15th in the most competitive Luigi category. That's impressive. Yo, what up, Moltex? In the chat, what's going on? 62nd out of 800. That's top 10%. Could be big. Could be big. Saying. Alright, here we go. Will I mess this up? Yes or no? I messed it up every time I've played it in the last 2 years. That is not a prank. I really have. I probably have not done this successfully since 2019. Get this back up. No, I didn't. Dang it! The only thing I messed up was missing this rocket. So that should still be enough. Okay. That's the best I've done it in a long time. Sadly, I didn't get the cutscene skip though, so I'm still gonna save time. Yeah, forget anything I was just about to say. That was awesome. You were in driving school, learn how to drive? Mario Kart isn't good enough for you? I never even took driving school. Didn't need it. I walked in and just showed them some of my time trials, and they just handed me a license. It was crazy. How'd that go? How'd the driving go? You haven't missed anything. I'm just speedrunning Sunshine, so if you've seen the first half of these runs, then you've already seen it. It's a big secret. Speedrunners don't want you to know. All the runs are the same, more or less. They're not always. Sometimes different things happen. Like that Pinna 1 was actually pretty fast. Oh, that was risky. I forgot with the input delay. I like actually almost missed that. Yo, what up, SB? Thanks for the raid. What up, SB? Diff. Denial. 140. How you guys doing? How was the stream? That was a gold split. It's crazy fast. Yo, what up, Seahawks? In the chat, dude. What up, Inkstar? Lum? Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. I'm playing on the Switch right now. It's tough stuff. You know, Moltex, that's an interesting thing to say. Yeah. See if I remember how to do Pinna 3. I should. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I completely forgot. What do I do if that happens? I don't even remember. It's like I knew that boat was coming, but we're going back to 2013 with this movement. Here we go. I remember learning this strat too. It was a long time ago. No, I knew that was a bad idea. I knew that was a bad idea. Dude, I'm on the Switch. Anyone notice? You can't go through there, apparently. They made that gap like the perfect spacing that you could not get through that. Guys. I'm climbing. What am I don't even remember what you do here. Like, I literally just don't remember. Huh. You're gonna go. What? Thanks for the good luck. And for the FL as well. Gotta be honest, Seahawks. I don't. Yeah, they are really shiny. I thought they might have been. But I couldn't tell if that was just me or not. I feel like that's an emulator thing. I feel like they used to be like that on Dolphin too. They got cleaned up. So you know it's an HD remake. Because the coins are really shiny. I guess, I don't know. It's polished. Literally, it's polished. And shined. Oh, I actually got one cycle. You know it's bad. I'm actually like impressed by that. I have fallen off. SA2 skip. Really? Saves 2 seconds. That's a lot of time. What does it skip? Shinier coin, shinier time? I don't know if that's a good thing, unless it means I'm getting gold splits, I guess. There you go, gold split. Thank you, load times. Thank goodness. Keep this up, I'm gonna have an SOB that actually makes me look like I'm a pro player. Just gotta overcome the input lag. Gotta overcome it. It's easier said than done. If I can get a cracked time on Switch, then I can go back to Wii and I'll get a cracked time in like 2 seconds because I won't have input delay anymore. You know, that's my plan. It's like you give yourself a challenge and you level up, you know? It's like walking around with ankle weights. All of a sudden you take them off and you're like Usain Bolt, you know? You're like going crazy fast. That's how it works. Once you... Yeah. Dude, what? Why did that not work? You didn't need to point that out, Red, I know. Don't worry, I knew. You can point it out if you want. Maybe someone else didn't know. Wait, I'm not on JP. I don't even have to do this. I'm stupid. I totally forgot I could do fruit storage. Whoops. What? You're trolling me. You're actually trolling me. Why did that not work? Oh, crap, and I killed the other guy. This is the challenge. I gotta do one stew now. Here we go. Maybe his eyes are broken. Can you not see me? Oh, well, that was scuffed, but it worked. I mean, what's doing so long, dude? We are funny and creative? Dude, I think Seahawks, I do think funny and creative. You are onto something. Man, it's kind of dope. Sunshine's got some interesting names, too, for things, I think. You don't want to know what they used to call EYG. Wait a minute. You have no idea how hard that is with input delay. Like, I feel like every single, like, jump I do is, like, mistimed, and you need to be, like, well, on time. Or it just, like, doesn't really, like, line up properly. Okay. I saved that. That could have been so much worse. That could have been so much worse. I'm totally cool with that. See you later, bro. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for the thanks for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck on the runs. Have a good one. Peace out. I'm telling you, the hardest world on the Switch has got to be Pinna Park. Like, the input delay hits so hard in Pinna. It doesn't hit that hard in, like, Pianta and stuff. Like, Bianco is not terrible. GBS is, like, really easy, actually. But Pinna just is tough. It's, like, super tough. I can't remember if Rico's tough. I guess we'll find out. I actually think I remember Noki not being too bad. Air Yeezy, Air Jordan, your mom skip. What? That's kind of a cool one. Oh, I actually kind of timed that okay. Cool. I don't know how to do Beyblades very well, but I usually just don't even... I don't usually try the ones that are like too hard. That one's like, I mean, if you fail, you don't lose anything, so. The ones in Rico, though, sometimes are a little... I'm a little cautious. Hey, Rico 1 fans? Gooper blooper? Oh, stuff. You love Rico 1? Me too. Me too. It's honestly a pretty fun shine, like, when you're actually trying to make it fun. I did really easy basic strats there, so it's just kind of whatever. I golded. You know why I golded? Because that split has, like, 3 loading screens in it. The Switch version is really good at saving you time on levels with loading screens, so it does help. Because there's a load screen for ending the level, and there's a load screen for starting the cutscene, and I guess after the cutscene. Sunshine meme name skips. Beyblade. I mean, Beyblade's kind of, I mean, I don't know, I guess kind of. I don't even remember. I don't think that's much of a thing now, but I know there were some. I can't think of any specific off the top of my head. There was a funny one for EYG. I just don't remember what it was. Back in like 2015. I wasn't really being that serious. It's like things like Honey Skip are just named after a person. Other stuff, I mean, butt slides, I guess there's that. I mean, but it's literally what they are. It's not even fake. Those are like Beyblades without FLUDD, basically. I'll take an 1868. It's pretty decent. What other tech's even in this? Yeah, most of them don't really have names. Like Rocket Storage, just Rocket Storage. Like, boring name. Easy, boring name. Rocket Rollouts. Or Rocket Rollouts. I mean, they're descriptive. So, at least there's that. Machine learning class? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I took an AI class. Learned a little bit about machine learning, I think. Why do you ask? I graduated college, so I've taken it all. Plant-based meat. I don't know if I've ever had any plant-based meat. At least, not that was pointed out to me. Like, I could have done Beyblade here, but I don't know. I'm just a little scared because I'm not that practiced with it, and I wanted a free gold. So, Gelato Beach skip, or Leo should go around. Yeah, like, Jalada Beach Skip used to be named after the guy that found it. What was the guy's name that found it? Tuval or something? What's his name? I remember people used to call it that back in the day. Tuval Skip. I can't remember how you pronounce his name. Oh yeah, you need Beyblade here too, but I really don't know how to do this one. No way, bro. You serious? Auto splitter? You're thinking of somebody else. That is not who you're thinking of. And I can't remember his name either. What is his name? It's like Toful? Is that it? I'm like mixing up names. Then there's Tobu. Like, I feel like all their names are so similar. And they all did something with Sunshine. I just want to beat the level, please. I'm not really trying to die a second time here. It's fine, we can recover from that. No big deal. Margin of a support vector machine that has had poly kernelization applied to it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know half of those words mean. And I have a CS degree. I also haven't coded anything in like 6 months, so that doesn't help. I haven't looked at code or anything. So I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't remember like what all the terminology even is. You know, I kind of knew that would happen for some reason. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling. JP Runner is Tobu. That's the one I do know. And it's not him that found GBS. I mean, Tobu is the guy that was cracked. Tofool is the guy that did the GDQ run in 2013 and made an auto splitter. Tuval is the guy that found GBS. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Statistic things. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm already kind of brain off when I'm streaming anyways half the time, but I definitely would not know that without at least even like trying to look up a couple things to even like refresh myself on what half of that even means. Probably not much of an expert in that kind of stuff to begin with. That was the coin to miss, at least. I didn't lose much time. I didn't want to miss that shine. Okay. How many hours do I have in this game? A lot. Couple, few, maybe. Like 100,000. Maybe 1,000, 2,000, few thousand. Yeah, probably a few thousand. So I used to play this game like pretty much non-stop like 3 years ago. And then I kind of stopped playing it like 2 years ago. And now I just play it sometimes. But there was a solid like year and a half I just played it like all the time. It's really like competitive with it. Went crazy. Don't really have time to do a run. You could! Fast 80%. Boom! 20 shines. Boom! You got options. All blue coins. New Game Plus. Whatever other categories exist. There's a ton of them. Sunglasses percent. That's a banger. Yeah, exactly. Fast 80%. I haven't done one of those in forever. That's probably like going on 3 years at this point. That was like definitely 2018. I was honestly gonna do 120, but by the time I said was thinking about streaming, it was already like almost 10. So, and last time I started a 120 run at like 10 o'clock. Like it wasn't like bad or anything, but I was like super exhausted when I was like not even halfway done with it. Figured that was probably not a good idea to do again. And I already was like super tired today. Probably because all I ate was mac and cheese and pizza, because I'm smart. That was some dope movement there. You talking to Guitar Guy? Oh. The Chuckster Shine banana clip? Dude, yeah, that one's like supposed to be really easy, but I never even like learned it properly, so I don't even know how to do it. I tried it once in the 120 run I was doing, I didn't get it. I threw the banana into the water. It's kind of funny. Sunglasses percent's dope, for sure. I don't even know if I ever did a run of it, but it's at least dope in concept. Actually got that quick kill. Dude, let's go. That was fast. It's another gold. Saving that one in the books. Holy moly. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I'm kind of cracked at this game, maybe. Easier to just jump off Yoshi. Yeah, random when it works. I just don't understand. I haven't done it enough. I haven't like sat down to even like learn a strat in this game in like 2 years. I haven't sat down to even properly practice something in forever. I might a little more now because I was ILing a little the other day. I didn't really like do anything serious. I just like played a bunch of levels for free PBs for the sheet, but I haven't actually like tried anything new yet. There's probably a ton of stuff I could learn or at least brush up on, better understand. Like I said, my knowledge is like so lacking in this game. Ooh. I'll take that. Okay, I did that really slow, but that was actually a really good meta. Like, combined with, like, decent execution and actually good entry, like with Yoshi. Could have maybe been gold potential, maybe. Probably not. But, really good split. Daily 120 grind? It will never happen. Probably not at this point, I'm gonna be honest. If I were to ever actually grind something in this game again, it's probably just gonna be any percent again. I know myself at this point, I'll be honest. I don't think I'm ever gonna grind 120. As fun as that would be, I don't know, because it's like, any percent's hard, right? It's really hard. But it's an hour, you know, and 120 shines is 3 hours. It's really all it comes down to. The gameplay of 120 is really interesting. A lot more enjoyable overall, but it's 3 hours long. And any percent's just easier to just pick up and just do runs. Plus, any percent's where all my time already is, so. I feel like if I wanted to catch up and get back to where I was, with any percent, it wouldn't take like that long. With 120, I mean, I never even had a good grasp on 120. That's like a several month long commitment just to probably even get sub 3. I just don't see it happening. Whereas any percent, I could see myself like, I don't know, if I started actually like grinding some stuff, I could probably get like back to getting like, I don't know, at least like 115s or something after like a month or 2? Month? Also, what the heck just happened there? I like just fell through the blocks. Like, what? I literally have never seen that in my life. How did that even just happen? Like, I'm not even really sure how to react. That sucks, man. I clipped through the freaking the sand blocks. Consistent in getting 115s back in the day? I don't know, maybe. Probably. I know Samu was popping off. JJ was too. That's true. It's crazy now that it's even possible to get like consistent like 113s now. Like that like blows my mind. Like clearly there's something I'm missing. Like something that has occurred since I stopped playing. Because back when I was playing, I even had a 113. That was unheard of. Dude, I forgot. I gotta hold down when I do that. How do you forget that? Get up, DJ Steam. Gotta go. All right, see you later, DJ Steam. 113 done. Been like done like 3 times. By like how many unique people? Maybe like 3 or so. But I swear, guy got it like 30 to 40 times or something. Like I saw like some like tweets where he's like, it's like the 20, 30th time I've got a 113 or something. I think I remember seeing something like that. So, in terms of Diddy and who else had, was it Nanashi that has a 113? I don't know if either of them have gotten it more than once. And I think it's still just those 3, right? Does anyone else actually have 113 yet? I know, was it Tobu was on the grind for 113 recently? Dude, I've died on like 3 or 4 of the secrets at this point. Thanks for clipping that. I actually might want to like see that again. I was even doing the safe strat. Like what? I was doing the safe strat. What? Bro, I'm not gonna PB if I keep doing that. It's fine. It's not all about PBs. Sometimes it's about having fun. What up? I need a better Twitch name. Jacob113. You see, if I play on the Switch version, I can get a 112. The problem is that the game feels like really bad to play. So it's a trade-off. You know? It's a trade-off between get a lower time on the clock and have the game feel like complete like trash to play. Or slower time on the clock and have the game feel crispy and smooth. Clearly you've seen my choice, but I don't always make the best choices. What up, D. Waitley? Thanks for the good luck. Or something. Appreciate it. I don't know about easily, but I probably could beat it, yeah. I mean, that time is like 2.5 years old. I don't get why this doesn't work on Switch. Is this actually patched? Or does it just like not work? Because when I did this the other day, I played this level on practice codes a couple times. And I got that every time. There's like a weird thing when you like jump up there, it like does some weird thing that makes him like spawn quicker. And you can hit the purple panels like way easier, I guess. Like you have to be like right on top of them if it doesn't work. It's hard to explain, like if you're just watching, you don't run the game, like you wouldn't even notice. I didn't even notice and I ran the game. Until someone actually pointed it out. I'm epic? Dude. Speak for yourself. Takes one to know one. What? I was fell. How'd I do that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably evolved. I don't know by a ton. I mean, this game is already like pretty pushed to its limits even back then. It's not like we went down like 3 minutes, you know. The record went down 1. Even 1 though, it's pretty big. Like last time I was playing, the record was like a... It was like a 114... Well, JJ beat me and then I like stopped playing any percent when he... Or he didn't beat me, he beat Ouija or whatever. I think Ouija had it. The record was like a 114.22 when I stopped playing any percent, and it was still like a 114 like 13 when I stopped playing Sunshine as a whole. And next thing I know, it's, you know, Diddy got 113 or something. JJ has a 113? Ooh, I don't think I knew that. JJ the GOAT? Wait a second. I was good RNG at least. That kind of low-key kind of saved me. Because now I'm only plus 21. That will actually make a huge difference. This could be it. I still think this is different on Switch too. Like I think this is so strict on Switch, unless you somehow get that glitch. But that glitch also doesn't like work anymore. I don't think since they updated the game. Pretty sure they patched it. Kind of sucks. Cause it was fast. But I also couldn't play on GameCube controller on that update, so. Okay. Just played it super safe, because, oh, see, I missed a big thing of goop there, too. You didn't hear about it, you just looked it up? Dude, when did he get that? Like, what's the date? That's some good water. Still really cold. June 17th, so apparently it was a while ago. I just haven't kept up with like anything sunshine related, really. So I don't know when anyone gets any time. Other than like very recently. Like I know SB got 120 record, which was freaking awesome. Is he trolling me or something? Hello? Get up, Xeno. The split pick. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I remember that. Alright, which way do I hold the C stick here? Left or right? I always forget. I'm gonna go with left. Dang it, it was right! Every time, I always forget it. Like some weird thing in my brain. I cannot remember which way it is. It's an inverted camera. Should make it a little easier to remember. I keep that in mind. Oh, wait! Just made a huge mistake! You have no idea! I'd never even gotten the first cycle on Switch yet. That would have been a gold split if I did. That was clean. Pegasus 17th. You're cool. Thanks. Cool. It's really nice of you to say. Didn't know SB got 120 record. He did, dude. Got the 253. I watched it on YouTube. Alright, this is winnable. I'm bringing it back. For the win. This is the run that I get a slightly better time. You know what's the most mind-blowing thing? Keep this in mind. Diddy, the GOAT, just saying, Diddy got a 114 on the Switch version, or was it a 113? It was a 114 or 113. Either way, he got a 114 on the Switch version before the update, meaning it was not even with a GameCube controller. So he's playing with a Switch controller on the Switch version with input delay. And he got like a 114. What? I think it was actually a 113. That's crazy. And I'm sitting here struggling to beat a 119. Just saying. And there's not a ton of input delay, but still, there's input delay. Kind of nuts. Sadie quit Sunshine went to 64. Sure, he'll be back at some point. But I don't know if you've noticed, he's been kind of fragging out on the 64. He's got a 140.03 and 120, I think now. Like a really low 140. He is actually on the brink of, well, I'm on the brink of going offline, dropping a lot of frames. He's on the brink of getting actually like really top time in that game. So honestly, if I were him, I'd probably stay on that grind too. Because he's almost there. The Sunshine will always be there, you know. He's already like very well practiced in it. He could just come back and probably get a really good time really fast. He did before. I mean, he took what, how long of a hiatus was that when he stopped playing? Like 3 years? 2.5 years? Still came back and got the first 113. Just saying. Second to last Bowser 3. You talking about his 140.03? I didn't see it. I just heard him, or I saw him post the time, I think, on Twitter. For like a decade. I mean, if you round up, 7 years. I don't know about a decade. Wait a second. I mean, I've ran this game on and off for 8 years. How about that? Most people might not even know that. everyone wants to play. I mean, it's the game you play if you want clout. There is that. Because lots of people love 64. It is the speed game. I mean, even still, right now, it's probably the biggest speed game, other than maybe like Minecraft or something. So it makes sense. It is the one everyone wants to play. Sunshine is more unique. That's the thing. He's already claimed it. Might as well do something else. I mean, that's how I felt whenever I used to play Monkey Ball back in the day. I'm like, I've already done what I wanted to do, so I might as well just go do something else now, you know? So I could have kept going, and I've been beaten now by so many people, but it's like, I already did what I wanted to do, so I want to go play something else now. Try to shine somewhere else. Like, it's weird, like the effect that you'd feel like you'd get from like being like the best or whatever. I was gonna say, I didn't think I finished that. The effect you get from like getting world records and stuff, like the high is like crazy good. Like it's insane. You feel like, you know, the GOAT when you're the GOAT. But after a while, it isn't quite like, I don't know, it doesn't quite hit like the same. Once you get enough records and you dominate a game long enough, you eventually get bored. You want to go do something else. No, I mean, not that he wouldn't come back, but that's just how I felt anytime I ever got like record in something and didn't really have a whole lot of competition. Yeah, people like Schiff just keep going, but he's also kind of turned into like a career thing. I probably wouldn't keep. I would just move on. I just bored of this. There's only so many times you can beat yourself where you're like, I want to go beat someone else again. That's kind of how I felt even just this year playing like. Well, it wasn't really quite the same, but when I was playing Maple Trueway in Mario Kart, and I got the record there a few times, it felt the best the first time, by a million miles. It felt by far the best. It felt really good when I beat it back, once Logan beat me and I beat him back. And then when I got the 139, it was like, you know, it was really good, but I'm like, yeah, I think I want to move on. And that's just a single track rather than like a, you know, an hour-long speedrun, but... I could go back and play it if I get bored, but it's also like I've already kind of proven myself there. I've already achieved something big. I want to try to achieve something big elsewhere. You know, in another speed game, or even in something else in life entirely. You know, sometimes I feel like that too, where I'm like, I don't really want to keep speedrunning a bunch because I've already been speedrunning for like so many years. I want to go achieve cool things elsewhere too. You know, you only live once, so your time is finite on this planet. Can't spend all of it freaking speedrunning Sunshine. Do what I did before plus pause strats. Yeah, pretty much. I do not care about doing pause strats in Monkey Ball either. It does not help for that game in specific. I will like never grind that game again. In the off chance I ever did, it would be pauseless, probably. That just doesn't really interest me. I don't know either. Personally, I do not know how he isn't bored with that. If it were me, I'd get super, super bored. I feel like that's the problem with like anything content-wise. If you get really boxed in to a specific thing, like speedrunning a particular game or a particular category, I feel like I'd get so bored and burnt out. I mean, I already got super burnt out in Sunshine, and I never even got record 90%. I got burnt out long before I even got, like, super close to record. I couldn't imagine getting it and then still going for, like, a year or two to follow, you know? I could not imagine it. Without at least some kind of, like, break to do something else. For, like, at least a while. Well, that blows. I'm not gonna save. If I game over, I game over. Alright, I'm just gonna play this safe. I have 0 lives. It's not even about PBing now. Now it's just about finishing. I mean, I guess I could still PB. Dude, I legit died in every secret. I mean, I didn't die in every secret, but like most of them. Like, what gives? I'm still ahead. I was like, huh? I'm still ahead. Postmodern frames in your PB, I bet, dude. I bet. I mean, it does make World 10 a lot more interesting, at least. Before boss strats, it was just all like, beat the stages the normal way for the most part. I like that my Y press just didn't work. Yeah, your viewers drop, exactly, that's the thing. And you think, well, at least you get a lot of viewers, and that's dope. And it can be, but I don't know, even with that, I think I'd still get bored. I'm already kind of prone to getting bored of speedrun stuff in general now. I low-key feel like I'm still like kind of burnt out just from doing it for so many years, but it's something I just know how to do, so. For me, it's almost more about like the content side of it, like being able to like actually like interact with people, have stream chat, and also just if I can like think of like a cool idea, make some kind of content from it, kind of be kind of cool. If I ever do any of those like marathon streams or whatever. And it can be fun to compete too, but not to the point where I'm not doing anything else. There's just other things I want to do now. Okay, dude, now you're trolling. I know you're trolling. What the heck? I can still get this. I just have to not, like, totally suck. Dude, I mean, 200, 300 is still not bad. I mean, I've seen people... Uh-oh. Okay, that was almost death. Thankfully, I survived. I was gonna say, I've seen people who have had like hundreds of viewers streaming something literally fall off to the point where they have like 10, or not even 10, like doing something else. Like that is quite the drop. I would like, that would just suck though. That's what I mean. Getting boxed in would just suck. Like it's one thing to just have 10, 15 viewers and you never had more than that, but if you ever had a taste of like actual like success and then you fell back, I feel like that would really suck. Like, I've already felt that on, like, a smaller scale. With, like, things. Like, it's not that fun. They thought it was stupid, now it's on the extensions, what's called any percent. Dude, I know, I mean, you've talked about it. I did a run of it before. I did a run of it, like, 2 or 3 years ago. I think around when you were talking about it. Yeah, exactly. So it's for the amount of viewers you used to average. That's the thing. It's the same thing with YouTube too. Like I felt like that like with YouTube before because I've had like a couple videos do really well back in the day, and now it's just like I upload now and it's like, yeah, I get a few hundred, you know, sometimes 1,000, which is awesome, but it's like a weird feeling. Or with when I used to stream Sunshine and I get like, you know, 40, 50 viewers, granted any percent. Now it's like sometimes I don't even get 10. It is what it is. I mean, and I didn't even switch content. I just didn't stream for 2 years. Like I said, most of it for me is just having chat to talk to now. Makes it kind of dope sauce. Speaking of which, dope sauce. I just got a 118, 59. Cool. I'm cool with that. I actually cannot believe how bad my end game was before. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess it's PB. I guess it's my balance splits that are kind of messing with me, but I got a 118, 15. I died like 5 times that run or something crazy like that. Holy moly. That was like the least likely run to finish of all time. I had 0 lives. Being a monkey ball streamer? Vaguely. It's been over 5 years now since I haven't been, basically. About 5 years. 50 views a vid, yeah. 50 views. just kind of weird, you know. Like I said, it's weird when you get to a certain point, but then you fall back. It can kind of suck. But it's better than being boxed in. Rather get less views doing something I want to do than get a ton of views stuck doing something I don't actually want to do, you know? I felt like that with this game too. You know, I thought like I can keep grinding this forever. I'll eventually get record, maybe get more viewers. But I don't want to keep grinding this for record. I just don't even want to do that anymore. Like there's no other real goal. It's just to keep doing the same thing. And then I didn't play for 2 years. Now I wouldn't mind grinding this game again, but took a good break. Sometimes all you need is needs a good break. It can make a difference. YouTube can be rough. Dude, getting views on YouTube can be a tough challenge. Definitely can be. Twitch the same way. Twitch is probably even harder. To be honest. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. I will let this play out. Why not? We gotta see what happens, right? Cool. He's back. That's so awesome. I still can't believe I PB'd that. So this is against balance. I'm behind almost the whole run, but if I go against PB, I'm behind until, yeah, I'm like a minute ahead in Serena even with all those slip ups. Kind of started choking it away there, but kept it. Cool. That's a win. Whoops, that was probably loud. But yeah, this game's fun, dude. I don't know what I'd want to do long term for this game, though. Might do some more IL stuff on the side. Maybe if I do, I'll actually end up getting a pretty good time here. On the Switch version. Because that's where the real challenge is at. Saying. Mario is swimming. That's so cool. Kind of weird. It's summer game and I'm playing this in November. That's crazy. Bine. It's just a shame they never made a sequel. Saddest thing ever. Well, what now? I don't know. I actually like low-key almost want to do another run, but I kind of like can't because it's already 11:21. If I start another run now, I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of going crazy mode at that point. I'm tired too. I'm kind of tired of the super late streams as well. I don't really want to keep doing those. I want to get back to a normal sleep schedule if possible. Because I keep somehow falling out of one. Daylight savings was my chance. And then I didn't take advantage of it. Cool idea. I don't know, it's weird because Thanksgiving is soon and I think my grandparents are coming into town on like Saturday, so it's one of those weird things where if it's an all-day idea, then I don't know when I would do it. So if I had to make a guess for just whatever day it would be, my guess would maybe be like Friday, maybe. Thursday or Friday, probably. Should be fun though. I still gotta make sure I even can do it. I mean, I think I can do it, but it's kind of like a challenge, long marathon type thing. It could take anywhere from like, no prank, like 5 to like 10 plus hours. I literally have no idea how long it's gonna take. 0 classes? Well, then that would be a win. That's when I'll do it. Gotta do it a day you can watch. Think about it. Guitar guy can't make it. We got a problem. Might be fun to try. I don't know how hard it'll be. I mean, I've messed with like a few things to make sure I can like, it's like, I don't want to like give it away exactly. But it is something that I don't know, I don't think anyone else has ever done. Or at least if they have, I couldn't find anything about it, so. And other than that, I don't know what other ideas I have that I can. I've like thought more about other like content ideas I can do, and that's like the only one I can think of right now that I'm like I could definitely like do this and it would be dope. So, yeah, hopefully it'll be cool. Now I'm just free running for a few minutes because I'm too lazy to to do anything else. I'm just chilling out. Man, this game's fun, dude. How is this game not like? You know, it's like you said, everyone wants to play 64, but man, people are sleeping on Sunshine. This game is so freaking fun. I just feel like the movement in this game is just so dope. And it makes me wish the actual, like, content speedrunning wise was also, like, as dope as it could be, but sadly, at least any percent kind of leaves a bit to be desired, I always feel like. Like, there's just so many shines in this game that are just like, I don't want to freaking speedrun that. Whereas 64, most of them are just, you know, just running and jumping. Which is always fun. That game's movement is really fun, though. I like that that game has so many movement options. Like, you can, like, you know, dive, roll out like in this game. You can long jump, slide kick, speed kick. You know, there's like just a lot of different movement options for different scenarios. Whereas this game, there are a lot of movement options, but it's usually a little more like clear, like when to use what. Other than, I guess you can like mix up when you do dives and jump dives. Yeah, 64 does have more of a learning curve. I always feel like that game's way more like clunky from the get-go. This game can be kind of clunky from the get-go too, though. But that game probably even more so. I say that, but I also have only ever played it on PC and emulator, so. Whereas games like Odyssey are just like free. Like I picked that game up first day playing it and I feel like I'm already the GOAT. You know, that game's so freaking easy to pick up. But I do remember the days in like 2013 when I was trying to speedrun this game and I was like literally unable to beat certain levels. Like I could not do it. It's just so freaking hard. Yeah, definition of clunky. That's what I'm saying. 64's movement is goated, but it's still clunky. Like to start out at least. I feel like the same way with games like Melee, you know. That game feels freaking amazing when you actually know how to play it, but before you know how to play it, it feels kind of old. That's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I feel like 64 is like, but I know how to play that game a decent bit now, so it's not nearly as clunky as it used to be. Anyways, yeah, I'm just free running. I don't really have anything to do. I could just cut stream now, I guess. Unless there's something specific I want to do. I don't even know what I'm doing. Now I'm free running with the rocket nozzle. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, melee movement's sick. It actually is, but I used to always think that that game was like super clunky, and I always would just prefer to play like Smash 4. Or at the time, you know, because Ultimate didn't exist yet. But then I actually like learned even just the basics of how to play that game, and now I'm like, dude, this game feels like actually so good. But I'm still not very good. But like the more, it's one of those games where the more you play it, it just feels better and better. Sunshine always felt the same way. Sunshine, the better you get, it feels so much better when you actually feel like you have control. Whereas games like Smash 4 and like Ultimate, I think always felt really smooth from the get-go. So they were just always really easy to get into. Brawl, I don't even remember. I haven't even played Brawl in so long. Do a run back. I could. It just might be a dumb idea. Spamming items is so much better. Now, I don't remember the last time I played with items in Melee. Unless you just mean like spamming projectiles. Oh! What am I even doing right now? Trying to do honey skip without the hover nozzle. You could probably do that. Maybe. I wish there was more like use of this nozzle like in any percent, but you don't use it literally at all. Except for at the very end. You use it a lot in 120. And turbo. Wager to spam one of those in the other games. Could be right, honestly. I don't think I'd know. OG Pokeballs over Smash Ball. I mean, you have Pokeballs in all the games. You also got the assist trophies and stuff too. I loved messing around with the Pokeballs and assist trophies in Brawl. I remember back in the day. They were so awesome. I don't even know what kind of crap they have in Ultimate. Alright, tap for the turbo nozzle. Here we go! Top tier. Yeah, I guess in terms of the top tier item. There's probably even Pokemon in Melee that aren't even in the newer ones, maybe. I just haven't played Melee with items in so long. It's been freaking forever. Oh, there's not much else I can do with Turbo other than just... Dude, imagine Sunshine without spin jumps. This really would be a different game. Would it be better, though, or worse? What do you think? Sunshine, no spin jump. Better or worse? Because it feels really good to do, but I kind of wonder what the game would look like without them. Because I want to say worse, but I don't know for sure. Because I think if you had spin jumps in 64, it would maybe make that game worse. Because that game already has like such a good moveset for how everything works. The hover mechanics give you a lot of movement too. Like I feel like this game without like FLUDD on your back is not as like interesting of movement. I think the water mechanics add kind of a lot. What up, silly again? It's going pretty well. How you doing? Only Mario getting that spin jumps? It's not true. Odyssey has spin jumps. I think 3D World does too. It just has they have the crappy ones that aren't very good. In Odyssey, you only use them for fast ground pounds. You don't even use them for the actual jump. In 3D World, you don't use them for anything. This is the only game with the busted spin jump. That's true. That is true. And this game in 64 are the only ones with the dive that don't give you airtime as well. Good luck on the run. Thanks. I'll save that one for later. I already finished the run. I've just been running around in Delfino for the past few minutes. But I did just PB for Switch Any %, so it's kind of cool. I've just been running around and talking for a minute. You get so much lag in Delfino in this game. What's up with that? You do not get that on Wii at all. Oh, come on! That's cool. Dude, glad someone else thinks so. Dive continuously and not roll out. Is that true? I guess so, yeah. I mean, you don't even roll out in the other... I was gonna say, you don't even roll out in Odyssey. Or in 3D World. You can just keep diving. There is that too, yeah. So they're a little more like flexible than in 64. You can't do that. But I will say, in 64, that makes the A button challenge a lot more doable. You can roll out in that game, whereas this game's A button challenge, this is the movement, is right here. This is it. Watch and learn. This is the movement. Really hype. You like can't get any air other than what you just do just from hovering. That's like the one disadvantage to that change. It is weird this game doesn't have a long jump, but they probably would have thought it'd be busted. Like, this game's movement's already so OP with spin jumps alone. They didn't even need a long jump. There also isn't really a button for it. I mean, I guess there is. No, because this is sidestep slash center camera slash... Yeah, well, ground pound. It really is probably one of the most unique in a lot of ways, true. I mean, yeah, long jumps in this game just wouldn't even be useful. You would never use them. Unless they were for some reason faster than dive rollouts, and if they were faster than dive rollouts, that would suck, because dive rollouts are more fun to do than long jumps, so. That's like Galaxy speedruns right there, it's just spamming long jump. 64 DS is the same way, you just spam long jumps all the time. Since dives in that game are not, like, fast. They're only good for gaining extra height. And then obviously, Galaxy doesn't even have dives. Oh, I'm running out of lives. My energy meter's going down. Still never played Odyssey, Seahawks? You don't have a Switch? That's nuts. Odyssey's the GOAT. I don't know how many people still play that game, but Odyssey's really, really good. Best controlling 3D Mario. Like, just out of the box. For sure. At a high level, probably is too, honestly, but I don't know, I'm not that high of a level in that game. No Switch, well, you could always get one. It's a pretty good console. There's a lot of content on it, I think. Even just for Odyssey and Breath of the Wild alone. You also got things like 3D World Bowser Fury. You've got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I know some of that's still on the Wii U, but if you don't have a Wii U, then Smash Ultimate. Mario Party Superstars? The first good Mario Party in forever? That game's awesome, by the way, if you guys haven't played that. That game's really awesome. It's a top tier game. Christmas coming up, true. I want to let Santa know. He might answer you. He might give you something this year. Is a speed run. It's really fun to do. I think it looks really cool too, personally. But like, even though like people are like, it's motion control, whatever. Like, I always thought Odyssey was super fun to do. Granted, my movement was super noob, but I always thought it was fun, even having super noob movement. It just feels so good. The amount of air control you get in that game. Like, you can actually turn your angle. You're not like locked in. Like in this game, I'm locked in, you know. I can't turn. I hold any other direction. I just move in that direction. I don't change my angle. In that game, you go crazy. You can throw your hat and you can jump on it and you bounce. It's really cool. Yo, respect. What up? That's not nice. What the heck? Yeah, you gotta play it. You might just have to play it. That's true. This game's cool. Oh, damn, bringing it back. Dude, I wish there was an IL that just had me going crazy in Delfino, but there's just not. That's why I like 120, is because there's a lot more just general movement. Because it's just fun to just move around. This game is super slept on, just saying. I mean, it's not, but it is, if you know what I'm saying. Subscribe for more awesome content. Make sure to hit the bell. I can hit the bell. What? Give me like 10 seconds. Hold on. Boom! Hit the bell. Alright, I know how to end this off. Here we go. Let's get the banana. Galaxy 1, 2, 64, and 64 DS. And Sunshine. I was gonna say, I played Sunshine. Oh wait, oh I can't get up there. I destroyed the box. Fail. Alright, we gotta do this the pro way. There's like barely even enough wall to do this. Holy crap, dude, that was actually so pro. Yeah, see, I don't know how to do this crap. I don't want to do that again. Oh, I could just do this. Oh, that's so much more lamer. What? That doesn't work at all. Predict Bowser's Fury? Maybe. What did it predict about Bowser's Fury exactly? Guitar guy, how do you do this? $60 shines for the fans? No. You mean for the fan? AKA you maybe? AKA you might leave in 5 minutes? AKA worst fan of all time? I don't know about that. I've learned not to take fan requests because the ones who always request never stay for the actual request. The same as Serena 3, what? No, it's not. Not quite. Serena 3, you like backflip. Oh yeah, I knew that thing was gone. Whatever, this is too hard. I don't get it. I'm stupid. I don't know how to do Serena whenever either. It's a little after my time. As stupid as that is to say. After my learning phase of life, which apparently ended when I was 20. Do the backflip and you just go in? That's so weird. That's not how I did it before. I would literally just like run and then just throw the banana and you just clip in. I need to film it? Nah, you don't have to do that. I could look up a resource if I really want to. I've seen it done multiple times, just I don't remember. My memory does not last long enough. Like I don't do it. See, it doesn't work. Oh, on the ledge below. What? That's like weird way. That is not the way I've seen other people do it. I mean, I've definitely done it that way before, though. I feel like that's the old way. I think there's another better way to do that. Because I feel like I vaguely do remember doing it like that. Am I crazy? Maybe this really doesn't work. Forget this, dude. I'm paying the guy. This doesn't even save hardly anything. You just pay the guy. Watch? I don't think I want to watch that. These are grabbable, if you didn't know that, fun fact. Also, you can get out of here. I'll try, hold on. If you didn't know, you can just leave. But I left the door open for later. Oh, I did it too good. Is banana still here? No. Alright, Mario. The end is near. Sorry I had to end like this, but let's go take some fall damage. At some point. Boom. Ahi. What? How did this happen? Alright, I finished this speedrun like 15-20 minutes ago. I think it's time to call it a night. Plus, I'm actually sleepy. This is an opportunity. I gotta hop on this and actually go to sleep. So, I put the controller down. Because I'm not going to play anymore. And yeah. Well, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Anyone who's still here. That was awesome. I actually got a PB today, so. Next stream will probably be the idea thing, the marathon idea, possibly. If not, might just be another 90% stream. Maybe Mario Kart Wii. Still gotta play Mario Kart Wii, because I got GDQ Run coming up. So probably one of those things. And that will be some point in the future. I don't know when. I'm going to save my splits. And there we go. Thanks for watching.